How are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Doing good. I was actually just working. I got here like an hour early, just working him out and doing stuff. Taking a break from the heat.
Oh, okay.
I've actually come to a conclusion with the sit thing. I noticed that when I'm inside anywhere, he'll stay sitting. So I think that down thing he's doing is just him like being hot, like just him being tired. I'm gonna keep trying to work with him and try to get him to stay up, but
Shadow. No.
yeah, I noticed he does it like significantly more. Because like I said, we have that indoor area. I think you saw some of those videos, and he'll like stay sitting up in there, and then we come outside and he doesn't.
He doesn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think that may be. I'm curious if it may just be the heat or something.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm gonna keep trying to like proof it and work it until he goes home though. Maybe I can.
Okay.
Fix something. So, anyways, today my second session is gonna be a little shorter. Basically, what I'm gonna have you do is we'll just kind of like maybe like walk around this general area. I'm gonna give you my e-collar.
Yeah, I think we.
Or do you have your e-collar with you?
I mean, it's the same thing actually.
Yeah, so if you just want to like clip on my e-collar for this session, just make sure that I can't forget it or else then I lose the tools of my trade.
Yeah.
So right now it's actually cranked up. I think it probably got cranked up when I moved it. Let's turn it down to like, he's a husky, so I will say they tend to sit around like 65. We might crank it up a little bit depending on like, you know, how he's doing. But so I figure we can just kind of like maybe walk down. Like I'm not gonna make us go on like a 20-minute walk or something like that.
No
but we can just maybe like start there and go down the strip and then just come back. Mainly, I want to just have you handle Shadow just for like maybe 5-10 minutes. And we can just kind of go over like just you using basic commands with him, like the recall. Shadow, come. Good boy. Just stuff like that, so you can kind of get a handle on how it works.
Okay, sure.
So this is, I pretty much just have it set so where it's just kind of like it's flying loose with him. Just leave it there for now. All right, so why don't we? And like I said, if you have any questions at all during this, I mean, that's why I'm here.
Yeah,
so
I think we are good.
Like I noticed today he's having, I don't know why, a little tricky time with the heel. So I'm gonna like work with that. He's doing his down now. Shadow, down.
Shadow, down. Down. Down.
All the way. Come on, buddy.
Down.
Hey, buddy, down. Yeah, we're still working on it, but he was doing it earlier. You'll see it on recording later. What I've been doing today is with like the downs, I've been kind of
down. Shadow, down.
Let's try this. I've been doing so I don't typically use treats, but with the down I do use a little bit of luring. So Shadow, down. Hey, buddy, down. Okay, come on. Yeah, good boy. So what I'm doing there is, and this is actually, I'm glad that we went over this, is when he goes back, you don't want to use treats every time because then he gets dependent on it. But if you do use a treat, you want to make sure the treat always comes after the okay. Because that way when you put him in a down or a sit, the sit does not correlate with the treat. You know what I mean? When he gets up and you're like, okay, then you give him the treat, and then that relates to the okay, not to the command. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I mean, well, we are also been working with him, but mostly he does listen. Whenever.
He's chilled out a lot though, as you can see too. He's not like all over the place going crazy.
Yeah, he that's the good thing, I think. Should I come?
Yeah, so I'm curious how much he'll like test you with the pulling. He doesn't seem to be really pulling right now though, which is nice.
Yeah. And that's a good thing.
Yeah.
That's what we wanted actually.
Dude, that's what I want. Like, I don't want to have to show you how to correct. Like, I mean, like, it's good to know to correct, but I don't want you to have to correct him a million times out here. The big thing with this is just so you can handle him, get a thing on his commands, and just, and I'll, like, see how he's doing. See how he's learning on. He's learned a lot. It's funny, he's still staying over to me, though, because it's like I've been working with him, so I think he thinks he needs to be with me. All right, why don't you try to put him in a sit?
Okay. Shadow, sit. Shadow, sit. Good.
Oh, hey, he didn't do the thing that time. And when you want to release him, it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Come.
And just rub on him and love on him. Let him know he did a good job. Because then you got to keep it rewarding. So, you know,
yeah.
when he like listens and then you tell him, okay, start rub on him, love him and everything. The best way is if you can get a dog like excited. Why don't we loop around here? That way we'll just go in a nice circle.
Sure.
You're going this way, buddy. He's a goofball. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, he's staying pretty close to you, so it makes like testing the recall a little trickier. I'm going to see if we can get him in like kind of a... So he's just naturally tilting back. But we'll keep walking. Maybe once he gets a little ways out, I'll get you to test his recall. Alright, so let's walk this way, and now I'm gonna start walking this way. You start walking that way and say, let's go, just so you can see how that works.
Okay, Shadow, let's go. Shadow, let's go.
Very nice.
He's doing pretty much very nice.
And then give him use the, let him like kind of just stand there and let him do his thing, or, Shadow, hey buddy, come here. All right, now give him a stand there and do come, which is the recall.
Okay.
Up. Well, yeah, I mean, look, he likes you a lot, so he'll probably stick by you, but... Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, he's learned a lot. He's doing really nice.
Yeah.
Everything's really drilled into, especially because I know you told me you're going to be back in Dallas for quite some time, right?
Yeah, so...
Are you moving back there permanently, or are you just...
we're moving back.
Okay. Yeah, so, well...
I mean, we came here for a job purpose. My wife got a job in Dallas itself, so...
Okay, yeah.
Now we are heading back to the home.
Yeah, I mean, not that it's as long of a distance, but I grew up in Raleigh, and I moved out here in Angier, actually, to do dog training, so, yeah. Yeah, work takes you all over the place sometimes.
I mean, we originally came back from Dallas itself, so
yeah.
I work in Cisco.
Okay,
Yeah.
nice.
Which is just in Raleigh. Not near Raleigh, it's like in Morrisville.
Okay.
So now I've been laid off.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No worries, that's fine.
It sucks.
Now my wife got a job, so her manager wants back to move to Dallas because that's where her headquarters is.
Right.
Like, okay, that's fine. We have a house there, so you know, his parents were there. Good boy. I think we both were practicing yesterday. I think one or the other dog, I think Bernie, I am not sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
Did you run in a...
Yeah, we just ran into this home lesson.
Yeah, you ran into Kelton. Maybe he was doing it. Was it was a big Bernedoodle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think some kind of sounds you taught us on last
Yeah.
day, so it's the same sound.
Yeah, we've kind of all gotten to the point where we all like use the same system. We used to have like a little bit of differences, but we've all pretty much gone to the same system because it's just easiest for like clients. Which at the end of the day, like that's what we want to do. We want to streamline everything so it's as easy for you.
Okay.
Because I don't want to get that text. It's like, oh, he ate my couch again. Like I don't want that. All right, so like right here, he's kind of chilling here. So if you wanted him to recall and just come up to you, you can do that. But what I'd recommend is doing the redirect, which is the let's go, and that's just kind of like we'll just walk in this direction.
Okay, let's go. He learned pretty quickly.
Yeah. Any questions so far? Or?
No, I think we are good.
Okay, cool.
That's what we wanted him to learn.
Yeah.
So I think.
Well, that is the best thing you could tell me. So.
Oh, yeah. He's 100% fit.
Yeah, and actually, I've been getting like a lot of like whenever I have like the sessions with the clients now, I didn't always get people to walk the dog on the second session, but I've been doing that because it makes everything even smoother.
Yeah.
If you already have a little bit of practice before he comes home,
yes,
then that's even better than just being like, here's your dog, you know. Yeah, like I said, we're still working the down a little bit. I've got him doing it about, I would say, 50% of the time, which is, 50% not, but of course, it's doing pretty good. Let's see if he'll do it now. Hey, Shadow. Down. Let me see the leash for a second. Yeah. Oh, never mind. You know what's funny? Sometimes dogs will, like, if they see, like, a grassy area or something, they'll actually look for it and down just because I think it's really uncomfortable for them to do it on the concrete. Yeah. I have dogs do it on the concrete, but I'm like 100% sure most dogs would prefer.
Yeah, I mean, Shadow does, like, sit on the grass most of the time.
He's got an indoor personality, if you know what I mean. Oh, yeah. He's not about that, I want to be in the heat all day, and no, the happiest he was today was when we were in my car with the air conditioning.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he needs this, even in my car, so he has this bed, and that AC needs to come. If it just doesn't come, so he just climbs onto this footrest and just asks for that AC. Yeah, he looks for that AC.
Yeah.
And he has a separate fan. He has 2 fans actually.
But he's living it up at home.
Oh yeah, he has a nice place.
Yeah, that's nice though. A dog like him needs something like that. Oh. And so you can see, even though he's like noticing people, he's not jumping out of the command. He's like, I see you, but I'm like doing my thing.
That's nice.
And like I said, whenever you're ready for him to get up, then you can just release him. Yeah.
Should I come?
So with that, you do okay to release him out of the command first.
Shadow, okay, come.
Shadow, okay, yeah. Come on, buddy. I think sometimes he just lays there too, so if you just start walking, he'll probably just follow you. Okay.
Come.
Yeah. He does that to me every now and then. I think he knows he's out of it, but he kind of just is like, eh.
Sometimes he cares.
Yeah, sometimes. And sometimes he does not.
No, sometimes he doesn't.
Alright, if we want to start going back this way, we can. Yeah, so like tomorrow, we're not going to be outside with him at all. It's pretty much, tomorrow's going to be like Home Depot with him. We're going to be in there doing with him, so he'll be in a lot cooler environment tomorrow. Shadow, let's go.
Shadow, let's go. I think you've been right on Wednesday, so...
You said what?
On Wednesday, we would be taking him?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah, okay.
That is what I think is on my calendar.
Yeah, okay.
Because I have 3 dogs going home this week, so yeah, my schedule is like, come on, buddy, let's go.
Shadow, come, let's go.
He's a funny little dude. He just does like these goofy little stuff. I like him though.
Yeah.
He's very entertaining.
Yeah.
I think he's still as entertaining as when I first met him. He's just a lot more controlled now. Well, because the last thing I would want to do, right, is like to...
He wants to.
The last thing I'd want to do is have this dog that's like got this big personality and then just like push it down and suppress it, because even though maybe the dog's good, it's like now there's no personality.
Correct.
So
yeah, we miss him actually. So because we don't have an entertainment at house now.
Yeah.
So.
All right, Shadow, let's go. Yeah, he's probably tired. I think we've been out here collectively, if we count the session we're having now, plus the session I had with him earlier out here. He's probably been outside for about 40 minutes, so, he's probably starting to tire out a little bit.
And
we only took like a 10-minute break in between like now and when I was working with him earlier. So he's probably just like, I need to lay down, man.
Yeah, I think he ties up pretty quickly.
He does, yeah.
Somehow.
Which is not really a problem. It just means that I make sure to like get in a really nice quality, set before he really exhausts out. As opposed to some other dogs, like sometimes like I just had a Belgian Malinois that was like 5 months old that I was working with. I could take him outside for like 45 minutes to an hour, and he'd be perfect. Or it was a girl actually; she'd be perfectly fine. So, all right, so like right there, if he ever gets like distracted by a dog, maybe he's testing you, just like that was a very minor test. Like he didn't try to run, but he just kind of he lingered there for a second. What you want to do is you want to use the let's go with that. That is the perfect one to do. It's the best one to use for the dog, because if every time the dog hears let's go, every time he sees the dog, then eventually he just correlates the two as one. Every time I see a dog, then I need to let's go. Whereas if you punish it, it takes a lot more time to correct. And also, you run the risk of like confusing the dog, and I would say confusion's probably one of the worst things for a dog. All right, let's see if he'll do like one more down before we like wrap this up. Shadow, down. All right, so what he's doing there, he's avoiding. Yeah. So what you want to do is you want to pull him back towards us. Shadow, down.
Down. I think it's soft.
Probably. Shadow, down. Come on. Down, Shadow. Yeah, let's move over to the grass maybe. Yeah. All right, there we go.
Shadow, down. Shadow, down. Down.
Shadow, down.
Down. Down.
All right, so what you can do here is grab your e-collar, the black button right here, that one. All right, so say down, and then if he doesn't, kind of doing it. If he doesn't do it, you want to go and then hit the button. So let's try it again.
Shadow, down. Down. He does that.
Again, you don't want to have to use the e-collar, right? Like that is the last, like you didn't listen to me.
Okay.
I mean, it's like kids, right? Like, I mean, there are some evil parents in the world, but most parents don't wake up and go, you know what I really want to do today? I just want to like beat the crap out of my kid. You know what I mean? Like most people don't wake up like that. But if the kid like, if you're like, hey, don't touch the stove, and the kid keeps getting closer, and the kid's already burned himself like 5 times, just not like learning. Eventually you're gonna grab the kid and you might like give him a little pop or something. Not anything aggressive, but just enough to be like, hey, we don't do this. And that's the same thing with that. I don't want to use the e-collar, but sometimes that is the punishment for not listening. Hey buddy, and you're warm, Okay. So yeah, that's pretty much all I had in mind for our session today, though. Like I said, it's usually a fairly, like, short. The second one's usually a bit shorter. Just because, like, some dogs, I mean, if they're more complicated, they really can take, like, 2 sessions. But, like, for him, it's kind of, like, 2, like, shorter sessions. Because really his big thing is he just needs to listen. Like, he doesn't have, like, a problem of, like, trying to murder me in my sleep or something. Like, we have some dogs that genuinely have, like, very aggressive problems.
He just wants to go home.
Yeah, he does. All right, let me see the leash, and if you wouldn't mind handing me my e-collar back. Yeah, but the biggest issue a lot of people have is the pulling. That's like the big one I run into, and he's not doing that anymore at all. I mean, if he does hit the end of the leash, he knows like, oh, whoopsies. All right. Well, like I said, if you don't have any more questions, then I will see each other Wednesday when he actually gets to stop being, don't do that. He gives me this look too. Yeah. When he knows he's doing something bad, and he's like, I'll be like, and then he looks at me and he's like, because he's smart. He just sometimes, All All right. Well,
Okay.
see you Wednesday.
See you on Wednesday.
All right.
I think we have it at 4, but yeah.
Okay. Is that? Yeah, I'll have to check what time it is, just because.
Okay, yeah.
I'll be honest, like I have a ton of appointments, but just with all the training I do, I don't have like every time and everything memorized. But yeah, I'll check my calendar probably when I get done today, and just I think it's at 4 probably. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Thank you.
Yeah. I do need this. I want to need this. Let's keep pushing.